pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. And for Cleveland, they feel like they're at their best when they start fast, get into a rhythm early on, and get everyone involved. Offense, defense, on the glass, they're looking for a total team effort tonight. And when you look at the rise of Chris Middleton, it's just a reminder of how inexact a science scouting can be, Kenny.
I'm telling you, a second-round pick back in 2012. Now he's
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton the 2 wings. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1. And for Cleveland, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Conference rivals in this one, Clark. Does that matter as much as people think, or is it just another game?
I still think it matters to the players. I mean, they're a little less emotional now, rivalries. They're not as heated, a little more practical. I think it's mostly about making the playoffs and where you're seated.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And here is Garland. Sexton up top. Clock at 6. Shoots over Matthews. The shot by Sexton, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bledsoe with Garland picks him up. Bucket is good.
And you know what? I like the tough-mindedness of Bledsoe. I mean, it's never easy trying to keep him under control, especially when he's driving the ball.
Now, here's Garland. The dish to Sexton. Pass to Osman. Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. The open look here for Sexton. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Here's Matthews. Plays it up and banks it in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Giannis against Love. Pass to Sexton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Wesley Matthews picks one up. Selected with the 8th pick back in the 2018 draft, Colin Sexton, the main reward for the Cavs after the Kyrie Irving trade.
Sexton wearing the same number 2 jersey as Irving doesn't feel the need to measure up to expectations created by Kyrie. Cavs fans, though, hope he does.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers this summer selecting point guard Darius Garland with the 5th overall pick. The second-year man, Colin Sexton, already on the roster. Greg, how do you see the fit between these two players?
Well, I mean, both are 6'2". The questions will come at the defensive end of the floor. Offensively, both show great promise as shooters, very scoring-minded guards, reminiscent possibly of a Lillard-McCollum pairing for the Blazers, which could be a roadmap for the Cavs.
Now, here's Matthews. Back to Giannis. Great D that time from Love. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They double him with Giannis. Matthews with the steal. Jumps up, and Giannis throws it down.
Matthews doing a nice job using those instincts of his at the defensive end to come up with steals.
Here's Sexton. The teardrop falls in. Sexton's got 7 points. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, what a year it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last season, he took everything to the next level from the get-go. He became a top player in the NBA.
And you know what, guys? Early on, you could see it and you could feel it. It was going to be a special year for Giannis because his progression and development, his hunger, his commitment, his work ethic, all of that helped him become the MVP of the league against a pretty competitive field of MVP candidates. Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Sexton dishes to Garland. And that one's good. Osman.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And I tell you, it's ridiculous how much space Antetokounmpo covers in just 2 strides. I mean, the way he handles himself going to the basket, but it is one sight to see.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Love the pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Garland.
Sometimes I don't think Bledsoe, actually all the time, Bledsoe doesn't get enough credit for his defense. He does a nice job keeping his man in front.
It's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, it's hard to overstate the impact that Giannis has on
pass to Garland. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. The efficiency of Giannis. Clark, that's just the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. For years, people were asking, how scary is Giannis going to be? Well, we've got our answer pretty much in the form of he's a nightmare.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Coach John Beilein. He talked about the difficulty defending the Greek Freak and said, you've got to dare Giannis into jump shots. If he gets around the rim, you're done for. There is no question that when he sees the rim, Kevin, it's lights out.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Matthews. The shot by Sexton, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the inside, Sexton got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Floats it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now, here's Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Giannis. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. The pass to Osman. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Love. Here's Osman. He's got 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
And the first one drops. All right, Clark, game is on the line. 1 free throw to make to win a big game. Who is up there for you?
I'd go with your colleague and mine.
Oh, yeah.
But since he's no longer in uniform today, I will go with Steph Curry and Malcolm Brogdon.
Great names. Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. Clarkson comes in for Sexton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
With the Bucks, a team that will attack you from deep. The team is chock full of shooters.
Yeah, and you know, they shot the 2nd most threes in the league last year, and that approach makes an awful lot of sense when you consider how good Giannis is driving the ball down the throat of the defense. He draws so much attention. Having shooters around him is the right way to go.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Osman. 8 points for him. Antetokounmpo on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Bucks now. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Floats one up. Not going to go that time. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Osman. They double him with Middleton. Passes it to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Nance down low. Defended by Ilyasova. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hill passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Ilyasova. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And the three ball is good.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Hill. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Clarkson against Hill. Down low. Can they get it? And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Outside Hill. Pass to Ilyasova. Giannis kicks to Ilyasova. Clarkson against Hill. Shoots over Clarkson. That's tipped. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
There's the pass to Court. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Clarkson. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Hill passes to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Hill. The tray. And another three for Milwaukee.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
.106 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. There's Porter with the 3. They get it back. Nance. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Bucks.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo against Love. Hill looking it over. Ilyasova. No one around him. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Windler. Clarkson on the wing. Shoots over Korver. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is a real deal.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clarkson bounce pass. Here's Love. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Bucks leading by 12. On the court for the Bucks, Kyle Korver is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ilyasova. Then it's George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the two-guard spot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Connaughton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Here's Hill. Count it from 12. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
And I think the mid-range spot of the floor is where Hill excels most. He knocks down that shot with great regularity. Tell you what, George Hill is one of my favorite players to watch. A veteran point guard. He's bounced around a bit the last few seasons, but he gives you leadership, toughness, a cool demeanor, and he's one of the smartest players I've ever been around. Brings value to every team that he plays on.
And stolen by Love. Outside, Porter dishes it to Clarkson. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Windler. It's Porter outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. And with Hill, as you said, Clark, he's a perfect fit as a second unit leader.
Yeah, I love the fact that George Hill really gives you everything you need in the backcourt. He's an excellent defender, makes really good decisions, can score the ball when you need him to. And he's ideal to come off the bench because he packs a lot of production into short playing stints.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Milwaukee leading by 9. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, how about the vision of the hometown hero, George Hill, spotting a teammate and whipping it over quickly.
Clarkson on the wing. Lobbed up there for Love.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Connaughton kicks to Ilyasova. Korver gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Korver's got 6.
Yeah, love how fast Korver shoots the ball. Doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Clark, a big part of your game was rebounding. You controlled the glass so well. What's one thing you would tell young viewers if they wanted to improve their rebounding?
You know, I'm a little bit out of the norm here, but the biggest thing to me for rebounding is pursuing the ball. Boxing out is important, but pursuing the ball and good timing are the most important elements of rebounding. And that's what I would have players focus on. Pursue the ball.
So both teams making some changes here. Passes it to Garland. With some arc, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Osman following the bucket by the Bucks. Inside, Thompson dishes to Garland. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Matthews, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 9, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Giannis.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
But they'll get another chance. 5 to shoot. Pass to Nance. Tries yet again.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Clock at 2. Sexton. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. They double-team Bledsoe. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Garland with the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here's Bledsoe. Not a lot of room. Here's Matthews. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Much respect to Matthews for his focus. I mean, you can't tie this guy down. I mean, he's excellent at scoring through contact.
And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender who has no hesitation, Greg, in taking that long 3.
A pretty good combination. Weathered an Achilles tear back in 2015, but has remained a steady rotation player.
Shooting 1. Guys, Wesley Matthews is a pure shooter, a long-range bomber who also plays lockdown defense on the perimeter. That's a heck of a combination.
Now, here's Garland. Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Sexton. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Middleton the pass to Matthews. Over Sexton. Here's Giannis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Garland with it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks leading by 19 points. Bledsoe left side. Makes it off the glass. Bledsoe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Garland. To stop the run, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Osman kicks to Sexton. He feeds it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Bledsoe finds Middleton. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A floater. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Garland the pass to Osman. No good. Shot missing. Bucks leading by 21. Matthews with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Count that one. And that's now 7 points for Wesley Matthews.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Over Giannis. Thompson in the post. Lopez is there. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Sexton with it. Giannis is there. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Bledsoe. And he banks in the layup. Bledsoe's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 7.
Well, the Bucks on offense look to swing things around and pick up the tempo as much as they can.
Well, you know, this team was 2nd in the league in pace. Want to get the ball down the floor and get an easy 3 or a transition chance. That was their game plan. This approach had them as the 4th best offense in the league last year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Clark, I want to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream, but I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys. It's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor and You were out there as well saying, oh my goodness, look who I'm playing against tonight.
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell and Kevin McHale, and then the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those two teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now, here's Lopez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Bledsoe. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Sexton with it. He's covered by Matthews. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton.
You know, in just his first season with Milwaukee, a huge success for Coach Budenholzer. I mean, came in and led the team to the top seed in the East, gave the franchise a huge boost, and I think they found their leader for the next several years.
Porter's checked in for Larry Nance. The Bucks also changing it up. Ilyasova comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Clark for the Bucks. The players said Budenholzer instilled a sense of confidence in the team.
And you know what? Sometimes you have a coaching change, and that injection of a different type of approach and a change in culture can make a big difference. Coach Budenholzer has always shown the ability to get the most out of his roster and shows you what a difference a coach can make.
And Thompson sends it back.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Yes, that goes in. Porter's got 9.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
It's Hill on the wing. 5 points in the game.
Really terrific work from Hill. Angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. Both free throws good from Hill.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Windler. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Connaughton kicks to Hill. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Hill's got 6 here in this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Windler, the pass to Love. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
And Love once had a 30-30 game as a member of the Timberwolves. The guy is a force.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%.
Take a break.
And with a stroke like that, you see why.
2 shots.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Connaughton. And here is Lopez. The kick out to Hill. 2 on the clock. And it's Connaughton missing. Here's Porter. Knocks down the 10-footer. Porter's got 11. And the Bucks with possession here. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, and getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 29 points, 4 assists, and 5 blocks. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Well, the Greek Freak, he said in his interview that he's low-key. But you saw in the first half, he got that rare inner passion for the game. Kind of like Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan. They just destroyed it quietly.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stacked. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. The duo inside, Love and Thompson. And it's Osman in at the small forward position.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Middleton outside. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now, here's Garland, guarded by Bledsoe. Now here's Love. Garland kicks to Love. The 3. They get it back. Here's Thompson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Thompson's got 11.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
They double-team Bledsoe. Outside Matthews. Over Sexton. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Osman kicks to Garland. Pass to Sexton. Here's Love. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. That shot off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Hey, Brook Lopez getting after it. He is one of the better offensive rebounders in the game.
And Clark, many fans thought Brook Lopez might have lost it after his stint with Los Angeles, but, you know, he was reborn after joining the Bucks.
Yeah, sometimes a fresh start re-energizes you and helps you change your game. This guy was, though, a 20-point scorer a night in the past, so he can put it in the basket. He didn't get those kind of numbers with the Bucks, but really was exactly what they needed as a big guy who could shoot the three and also be a rim protector inside.
The free throw off from Lopez.
Hey, Lopez is an all-star caliber big man. I mean, the key for him has always been staying healthy. When he plays, he's been very effective.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Bledsoe. Looking to get back on track here. Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that one falls for Love. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bledsoe outside. Lopez outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Here is Matthews. He has 7, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Milwaukee, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Shot.
That's good from Lopez.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Middleton the pass to Bledsoe. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, Bledsoe is not a big guy, but he's got big boy strength. He's a powerful combo guard and can convert through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
You know, while Eric Bledsoe isn't a 20-point-per-game scorer like he was in Phoenix, you could argue that he's a more effective player since coming to Milwaukee. His efficiency is at a career-high level.
Now, here's Sexton. 13 points in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 15 points for Kevin Love.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Bledsoe outside. And Thompson sends it back. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And for Bledsoe and the Bucks, he's been a great fit, Clark, as a third option on the team.
Yeah, I agree, guys, because it really comes down to recognizing the right spot and right role for you with your team. And Bledsoe himself recognizes that. He says he's the happiest he's ever been since coming to Milwaukee.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, the Bucks miss. Now, here's Sexton. D right on him. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
Outside Matthews. Lopez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter. Garland kicks to Sexton. Now the pass to Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Antetokounmpo passes to Matthews. Goes up to the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Much respect. You got to give Matthews for that mid-range J now. He's automatic. His in-between game, filthy.
Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. They double him with Middleton. Thompson for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Sinks the three-pointer. And that's 18 points for Eric Bledsoe. Now, here's Garland. Guarded close. Sexton's shot is good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
They double-team Bledsoe. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe at the elbow. The shot misses, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Now Sexton, 19 points in the game. He dishes it to Garland. Bledsoe comes over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And Milwaukee has possession. Bucks leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Korver comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Cleveland. Down by 12. Love trying to break loose. Lopez with the block. Milwaukee leading by 12. That's a 2 from Korver. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Korver's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Windler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Love.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside Hill. It's deflected, and the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Clarkson with the ball. The feed now to Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Milwaukee leading by 12. To the inside. And Hill throws it down.
Love seeing Hill rise up quickly for the throwdown.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Switch.
Hill against Clarkson. Ball's knocked loose. Hands of the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. Clarkson against Hill. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I think that's why Hill's teammates really like him. I mean, he gets to the hoop rapidly and really does it in a simple-looking fashion.
Outside Porter. Love the pass to Porter. Back to Love. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And everything's flowing through Love tonight. And the plan is working like a charm. This has been a remarkable performance.
Now here is Hill. He's got 14. Lopez inside, covered by Nance. Love against Ilyasova. Clock at 6. Connaughton lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Connaughton's got 5 now.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. First trip to the line for him here.
Cavaliers. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 15.
Cavaliers 5. Kevin Love. That's his second personal foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Kyle Korver. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tell you what, you've got to get to Korver right away. This guy has unlimited range and a lightning quick release.
Good on both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
1:58 left to play here in the third. And here's Clarkson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Windler. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee leading by 17. Connaughton passes to Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Boy, impressive intensity displayed by Ilyasova. He's a real Energizer Bunny type of guy who can sky up really fast and finish at the rim with a lot of force.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And that one's good. Love.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Porter. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Windler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Love. Clarkson against Hill from deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
For the 3. Windler with the rebound. He kicks to Nance. Here's Clarkson. Misses. And so it's Milwaukee controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Bucks, Ilyasova at the 4 with Lopez at the 5. Bledsoe is out there with George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. Now here's Porter. Sweet little floater. Porter's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Cavs.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Clarkson.
Right here.
Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Misses the 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's an 18-point game.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Hill. Passes to Bledsoe. Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Left side, Porter. Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Clarkson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And the shot goes down. And that's now 20 points for Eric Bledsoe.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Nance dishes to Porter, and Hill over to help. Clarkson against Bledsoe. Here's Love. He ports it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Chris Middleton's checked in for Hill. Bucks leading by 15. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Sexton in for Jordan Clarkson. Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Bledsoe comes over to help to the middle. Here's Porter. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Yep, that one goes. Bledsoe's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's going to take more than that to stop Bledsoe now. Come on. I mean, this guy excels at taking contact and handling punishment on the way up.
Now, here's Sexton. And it's sent back by Lopez. Matthews scanning the floor. And the double up Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland the pass to Osman. Cleveland moving it around. Garland with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Bledsoe outside. Trying to get open is Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Giannis has got 31.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And he gets the bucket. 11 points for Wesley Matthews.
Matthews strong and confident, able to finish through tough defense there.
Garland the pass to Porter. Here's Thompson. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Thompson right side. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Trying his luck from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They double him with Middleton. Down low. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Now, here's Matthews. Here's Bledsoe. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 6. That one good for 2. Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Yo, man up on area.
Bledsoe outside. And that one drops. And that's 15 points for Wesley Matthews.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here's Osman. Kicks to Garland. Here's Osman. And the pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 2. Tries it from 19.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Matthews. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Over in the corner, Osman. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Lopez. There's the dish to Bledsoe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Darius Garland picks one up.
It's a major challenge trying to contain Bledsoe. I mean, when he's being aggressive, he puts the defense in a tough spot.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, one of the things I'd like to see Bledsoe improve on is his passing. Other than that, I think his overall game is pretty solid.
Bledsoe hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Osman. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks leading by 18. Bledsoe passes to Giannis. Love against Matthews. Dishes to Middleton. Hits it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Sexton. Passes it to Love. They double-team Love. Just 5 to shoot. Osman, the pass to Thompson. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Thompson. 25 points for Colin Sexton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Bledsoe outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. It's Solomon to Kumbo. To the inside. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Boy, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open Antetokounmpo, make sure you get the ball.
Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Matthews. Love, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Well, last season, Chris Middleton was asked Clark to change his game, and even though it took some adjusting, the results were there.
Yeah, I agree with you, and that's not easy for a guy of Middleton's ability. Early in the year, Coach Bud asked him to take on less for the good of the team. That meant less post-ups for Middleton, less shot creation from him, and the numbers for Middleton went down, but the success of the team took a big bounce forward.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Giannis. Pass to Sexton. Traps in the tray. Sexton's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Now here's Matthews. Shot from the low block, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And Matthews is just vicious on the drive, solid at sprinting all the way inside for the layup. You don't see guys do that as much. They run into that three-point line. Matthews right to the rack.
Here's Osman. The pass to Sexton. 6 to shoot. They double him with Matthews. Here's Osman. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Bucks leading by 22.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Knight against Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Knight.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Outside Hill. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound. Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
That's good from Lopez.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Lopez.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Dellavedova. Pass to Windler. Knight on the wing. Off target from outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.